Now an update on a case we've been closely following here on Making the Case. Missouri native Kevin Strickland has spent more than 40 years behind bars for a triple murder that many, including the prosecutors who originally tried him, say he didn't commit. And now, after years of waiting, a judge is finally hearing new evidence in his case, which could lead to his exoneration. During the hearing held Monday, Mr. Strickland was the first to take the stand, telling the judge he never thought this day would come. Back in October, I spoke with Tricia Rojo Bushnell, director of the Midwest Innocence Project, about Strickland's case and his decades-long fight for freedom.
In 1978, there was a really brutal crime where 4 individuals entered a home, killed 3 victims that were there, and a 4th victim who was injured survived. That victim, Cynthia Douglas, left the house, ran into people, called the police, and told the police at the time that they arrived. She named 2 of the perpetrators that had committed the crime because she knew them, and she gave descriptions of the other 2 and said she didn't know who they were. She never named Kevin Strickland. That is, until fast forward when somebody else heard, oh, you gave a description of someone that description sounds like Kevin Strickland, and that person was, he hangs out with one of those people who you also named. And at that point, she then calls police and says, oh, I think it could be Kevin Strickland. And that was really it. So that's in 1978. It took 2 trials to convict him. The second trial was had in front of an all-white jury after the prosecutor used racially biased strikes to get rid of the remaining black jurors. And he's convicted. In 1970, just 4 months later, still now in 1979, one of those individuals that the victim said had committed the crime, a man named Vincent Bell, gets up and takes a plea. And at his plea hearing, which lasted over 3 hours, he describes in detail what happened in that crime and says very clearly Kevin Strickland was not involved, and names all the other individuals who had committed the crime with him, including other people who had not been convicted. So it's always been known who committed the crime. So years later, Cynthia Douglas goes to her friends and loved ones and says, I think I made a mistake. I don't think this was correct, and recants her identification. Unfortunately, Ms. Douglas passed away. So where we are now is in a system where there's no evidence, essentially, that you could ever use to convict Mr. Strickland. We know this is a bad ID we would never use today. The prosecutor said we would never even charge this kind of case today based on that kind of evidence. The witness has recanted, the victim had recanted her identification, and the real perpetrators have confessed. And so, we know that Mr. Strickland is innocent, but it's not just us that says that. The prosecutor says that, as well as a number of other agencies.